There is no one-size-fits-all for employer health plans. In this module, we review the two most common funding options for health plans, as well as a few reasons why your employer may have chosen to self-fund, and why this benefits you. Funding is simply the means by which an employer pays for their employee benefits program. The funding spectrum can range from fully insured to self-funding. Traditional health insurance, also known as a fully insured plan, means that an insurance carrier takes on the risk of the health plan's claims. In exchange for taking on the risk, the employer pays the insurance carrier a premium, or a specific amount of money that is based on the number of enrolled employees, their age, and their past medical claims experience. This premium buys protection from risk. When an employer chooses to provide healthcare benefits through self-funding, the employer takes on the risk themselves. To do this, they typically set up a special account where the money is kept until employees incur medical claims. To enhance the administration of the plan's benefits, some employers will contract with independent third-party benefits administrators, also known as TPAs, to process medical claims on their behalf and provide medical support, but the actual cost of care is covered by the employer's funds. Understanding the difference between fully insured and self-funded health benefits can be a little confusing, so let's break it down a little bit more. In a fully insured health plan, employers pay the same amount month to month regardless of utilization, meaning if you have a ton of medical claims or none at all, the cost is the same. In a self-funded health plan, the employers pay as they go, meaning if you have a lot of health claims, the plan will have to pay more, and if you have no health claims, the plan will pay nothing. Another important difference is that any money left over on the self-funded health plan gets to be kept by the employer. But in a fully insured plan, the money is gone, and the insurance carrier keeps it even if you didn't use your health plan. In a self-funded health plan, a careful analysis of past medical claims and future expected claims helps determine how much money an employer should set aside to cover medical expenses throughout the plan year. If funds are not spent, then the money stays in the employer's account. This improves cash flow and, over time, saves the employer money, enabling them to invest resources back into the company and the employees, often in the form of reduced employee contributions for monthly premiums, reduced out-of-pocket costs, or increased salary and wages. But what happens if there are major or catastrophic claims? Well, self-funded employers rely on stop-loss insurance to protect them from unexpected large claims that may be incurred throughout the year. With stop-loss insurance, employers are reimbursed for any claims that fall above a specific dollar amount. This is an important component for employers who want to switch to self-funding but don't yet have the funds allocated to cover major or catastrophic medical expenses. Another reason why employers switch to self-funding is for the control and the flexibility in the type of benefits they offer. Self-funding allows employers to design their own plans instead of having to choose from a plan designed by an insurance carrier. Employers that elect self-funding can customize their plan as they see fit, based on the needs of their diverse workforce. They can create programs based on employee feedback, empowering you, the employee, to become more engaged in the decisions that affect you and your family's healthcare options. The bottom line is self-funded employers have more information, and with more information, they're able to make better decisions on how to provide their employees and plan members the highest quality care at the best prices. This type of health coverage empowers employees, often leading to improved motivation, productivity, and an overall greater quality of life.